welcome back to this episode of SEWWW Sewing 101 Virtual One-on-One. So let's get started. Here I have my best friend. Her name is Keish, also known as Naturally Creative, owner of Love Rose LC. So she was like, Alicia, I need to make these pants and I'm tired of putting it off. So show me, tell me what to do. I said, okay, let's go. So here I have her putting the pair of leggings that she likes she likes the way it fits as her pattern, because I'm not a pattern type of person. I like to use the things that I already wear. If you don't want them, if those fit good, then what I'm making gonna fit good. So she's lining that up, whatever getting that ready. I would say, and once she does that, she's gonna cut just to give you some extra space. She's working with crushed velvet, and crushed velvet, it does have a stretch to it, but if you don't have a 4-way stretch, it can be tight. Trust me, I've experienced it, but I squeezed my tail right in that outfit so I could go where I needed to go, and then after that, that was the end of it. So if you're using crushed velvet, I recommend doing 1 to 2, maybe even 3 inches bigger than your item that you're using as your pattern. All right, so here she is pinning the pants in place, and she's being very innovative. She's using her exercise weights as holders so the pants don't slip when she cut. She already know I'm not a pinning type girl. It just depends on the type of material it is, if I'm a pin or not. I'm gonna hold that thing together. I might clip it in the middle and in the top, but other than that, no. And if you can see me in the corner, I'm making a whole outfit over there too while she does this. You know, it's called multitasking. However, I do offer the classes where I make it step by step so you can see me too. But this was totally on a whim, and she was just like, let's go. And I'm like, I'm down for whatever, especially when it comes to creating. You see she hesitant because she like, once you cut. So I had to boost her up. Like, cut that thing, girl. Cut it. And we have music going, so it was a thing. Like, we be vibing. I'm telling y'all have to take a sewing class with me. Now, I can't remember what she asked me, but it's probably something I didn't told her 100 times. But it's okay. You just tell them again until she gets it. I'm just ready for her to cut already, because cutting is the hardest part. Once you cut, that's easy. It's easy after that. You just sew that baby together. See? I already know what she's asking me. She's like, Alicia, what should I start here? Should I start there? And I'm just like, we didn't went through this, ma'am. Ma'am, we've went through this. But it's okay. I love that she asks questions, because if you don't ask, you won't know. She's trying to talk herself out of it, and I ain't having it. I'm just like, you could do it. Get her done. Cut it and let's go. Cut it and let's go. Okay? Cut it and let's go. And quit trying to talk yourself out of this. You got this, my girl. She's still just sitting here hesitant. She's lucky I couldn't get through that phone. I would shake her a little bit. So now she's measuring out her seam allowance. So remember I told y'all earlier to do it 2 to 3 inches just in case it's too tight. So she's measuring hers out. All right, she's about to cut. And once you cut, you can't go back. So you got to keep going. Oh, she's done. I'm pretty sure she's asking me right here, should she curve up the same way the pants is going when she cut? And the answer is yes. You follow the pants the exact way it is laying unless you want it bigger. Unless you want it bigger. I also forgot to mention that I had her fold the fabric twice. So she is cutting out both legs at this time when she does this. So it's just easier. I don't know. I can't explain it. Once you see it, it's just easier to cut both legs out at the same time. And you can save fabric. And I'm all about using only what I need, okay? So now she has her pieces and she is about to sew. She's using her serger, which I recommend serging all things together unless it's like sequins or beaded fabric. I serge all of my things together and then I use the sewing machine to hem. I'm not a traditional sewer, so most hems I do like to serge and leave the serge in. It just depends on what I am making. That determines how I'm going to leave the ends. I love how excited she is about sewing the first piece up, okay? Because she be so scared to use her serger. Now, the only thing about it is she was being quick and not taking the steps that I was going to tell her. So I let her sew these pants up because these ones were for her baby, okay? I let her sew them up. And then when she realized that sewing them like that was not going to work, she listened to your girl, okay? But I did that same thing when I started sewing. I did the same exact thing. I sewed one side, and was like, what is this? But it's okay. Everything is fixable as long as you have a decent amount of seam allowance, okay? Okay. So she's finishing up this other side, and she's so excited. I felt bad afterward. Not really. I didn't. Because she should have listened. We have that type of relationship. So, okay? But you have to learn from mistakes. And I'd rather her make the mistake now so she don't make the mistake later. But the crazy part is, she gonna tell me, oh, we could just cut the pants and then sew this. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I mean, you could, but we not. We not doing that. If we gonna do them, we gonna do them the right way. And this is probably when I told her, hey, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Look, Look how confused she is. She like, huh? Huh? Yeah, Fassy. You want to be fast? You should have waited for me. Look at her face. Next time she listens. So when she sews her pants, she listens. See? Cut. We not cutting nothing. We gonna redo it. Crazy self. Now on to hers. I let her know she needs to take them apart, fold in half, and do one leg at a time. Fold in half. So from the crotch to the end of the leg, or from the end of the leg to the crotch. And you repeat that step for both. All right, now that she has both pants, legs ready, she's gonna flip one inside out and put the outside facing the outside and match the U. Corner, crotch, corner. You can pin each side and in the middle, or you could pin one side in the middle and hold the other side. You gonna sew that U up, baby. Sew that U up. You always gotta hit a dance break for success. Dance break for success. And now, we got some leggings, okay? We got some leggings, okay? Look at that smile. She is so excited, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. She did it! And now she knows how to make pants. Thank you all for watching. If you are interested in taking the sewing one-on-one course with me, go to SEWWW.com.